I'm going to be tinting my taillights. It's a 2012 Chevy Colorado. I already got them out. It's fairly easy. 2 screws, that's it. This is what they look like beforehand. And I'll be showing you what they look like afterwards. And some steps in between. Should be fairly easy. Alright, let's get going. A couple things you're going to need. 2000 grit sandpaper, clear coat, and some VHT nightshades. They're different brands, but so far this is the best that I've seen. And what I don't have out here, but it's just some dish detergent. Dawn dish detergent. A bucket and some water. Hot water. This would be a little bit easier if I had somebody to hold the camera for me while I sanded, but I don't, so I'm gonna have to try to do it myself. Like I said, 2000 grit sandpaper, dip it in there, nice and soapy, and just start wiping, start sanding. You don't want to go crazy, you just want to scuff it up so the paint sticks to it. That's it. Okay, finished sanding one. It should look like this. If you can see, it's hard to see because it's cloudy out. Just light abrasions, nothing crazy. Like I said, just enough so the paint sticks. Make sure you get the corners, because it'll look kind of dumb if the paint doesn't stick on the corners. Okay, next step, just wipe it off, wipe the soap off with a rag, clean rag, and then just take some spray, any kind of glass cleaner, Windex. I have this from work. Spray it up, and just wipe it down. That's it. Get it all cleaned up. After you spray it up, after you get it all clean with your Windex or glass cleaner, take some of your wife's nail polish remover or acetone or paint thinner. This is all I had. My wife loves painting her nails. And just put a little bit on a paper towel and just wipe it. You just want to get it as clean as you can. Get all the finger wax off it. Everything. All the little oils on it. Everything. Now after you do that with the acetone or nail polish remover, it actually looks brand new again. You can't see any of the abrasions, any of the scuff marks. But you don't want that. You want to take another rag, a clean one, and dry it really good. And then you'll start to see the abrasions again. Then we could start taping and painting. Now you see, I'm actually wet sanding one more time, because after I used the acetone, I was able to see some spots that didn't get sanded. Some nice spots with clear coat on it still. You want to make sure all the spots have a little bit of scuff on them, or it won't stick right and it's going to look like shit. So take your time. It's not hard. Just take your time. Make sure you do it the right way. Okay, after sanding again, took some more on my wife's nail polish remover. Another clean rag. Wiped it down again. And that looks perfect. A lot of scuffs, just light swirling. That's it. That's all you want, is just some light swirling. That's it. Just so it'll stick. Take your time. It's not a hard project, but if you rush through it and do it fast, it's going to look like crap. Alright, next step. I don't have to tape anything because I took my lenses out. If you can't take yours out, then obviously you want to tape them. Tape up your doors. Wherever you don't want paint, just tape it up. Mine came out easy, like I said, just 2 screws. Okay, let's start prepping for paint. Okay, this is where I'm going to be doing mine. It's in the basement because it's actually January out. It's freezing, so it's fairly warm in the basement. Just set it up on something that's not going to get all messed up. You know, I just got mine on one of these Home Depot buckets. So that's it. Shake your can. Shake it a lot. You gotta shake it a lot. Okay, first coat. Sorry if you guys can't see good. My flash is on. I can't figure out how to get the damn thing off. First coat, just do a test spray on something, anything. Maybe just like a block or something like that. That's it, perfect. First one's just going to be a real light coat. Just enough just to get your second and third coat, or fourth coat if you prefer it to stick. Just want to get a little bit on there. That's it. Just a quick coat. That's it. And I'll tell you what, that already looks good. Now don't worry, you're gonna see dots, and hopefully you shouldn't see any runs, but you're gonna see dots in it. But that's fine, because we sand all this down then before we put the clear coat on. Let this dry 5 to 10 minutes, then you're ready for your second coat. Okay, while I was waiting for this to dry, I went ahead and prepped this next taillight. I believe this is my driver's side one. No, passenger side one. Like I said, wet sandpaper, 2000 grit. Get it all abrased. Wipe it down with acetone, Windex. Then you're good to go. I'll start painting this one now. In about maybe 5 more minutes, we can do another coat on this one. And I can't believe how that's that dark already with just one coat. Wow. Look at the difference. One coat already. It's crazy. Okay, that's been about, I'd say about 10 minutes. While I was waiting, I went ahead and prepped my third tail light. We'll get this one too. I don't know if I'm going to make this one as dark, just because I like to be able to see in my bed when I open my doors. You know what I mean? These are the lights on the third brake light, and it shines the white light in the back of the bed. All right, let's go and start. We'll do this one real quick, and then I'll go ahead and do a second coat on my taillights. Okay, I got this one hanging. It's hanging by a piece of wire in my basement. Remember, keep on shaking this can. The can's got to be shaken up, especially since it's, kind of cold out. And it looks like it's snowing a little bit out here. So, shake it up good. Test spray. Okay, we're good to go. Just a quick, just so the next ones stick. That's it. Should be it. Let that dry, and we're good. Let's do our second coat over here. Switch sides. See if I can get this bucket turned around without dropping anything. I know it's kind of a shitty setup I got, but it's all I have. Ready? Second coat can be a little bit more if you like, because like I said, first one was just so it sticks. Make sure you get your edges. Not too heavy though, because I'm going to do 3 coats, I believe, because I'm going to want them blacked out. Now I know people will say, and you probably should, tape around your reverse lights so you can see at night. But I just recently bought HID kits all around for the headlights, fog lights, and actually HID kits for my backup lights. So they're going to be bright as hell, so I'm not worried about, not being able to see at nighttime when I back up. So if you're worried about seeing, make sure you tape around the little circle right there, or square, whatever you have, so you can see. If not, you can get the LED white ones, and they'll definitely shine right through there. Alright, so second coat on this one. Make sure you get your edges first. Do it back here. back edge. Get the top a little bit here. That looks good. That's really freaking dark already. That's awesome. Let this one dry for a while. And we'll do another coat on that bad boy. Okay, take a break. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. It's still a little tacky, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my third and final coat. And then after that, I'll show you guys the next step. I moved my operation to over here. Because before I had it right in front of the door, and with my luck, someone would have came in and knocked everything down. So, alright, I'll do the next step. Next coat of paint. Okay, I just did my third coat. I should say they are pretty darn black. So, I think I'm gonna let this be the last coat. I'm gonna let this third coat now dry for about an hour. Just because after you do this last coat, that's why I said that don't worry if you get a little bubbles every, you know, a little bit of lint, a little bit of bubbles, because after you're done with all your coats, then you gotta wet sand them, and that gets all the imperfections out, and then we clear coat them. But they gotta be almost fully dry before you wet sand them. So let them sit, take your time, like I said, let them sit for about an hour, 2 hours, until they are completely dry. Alright, we'll see you guys in about an hour, and we'll start the next step.